I'm so thrilled to be here once again to show you all the best that Nashville has to offer. Kaylin couldn't make it tonight, so filling in for her is my good friend and yours, Mr. Zach Wyatt. You excited, Zach?
I mean, I've been practicing my fake laughs for all your jokes.
Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. And back again, we have Jake Numar in the house blend. I think we'll also get to hear a performance from Mr. Jake later in the show, right? Awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait. So, a man in Florida called 911 this past week because he thought he was having a stroke. Turns out he accidentally ate a pot brownie that his 17-year-old daughter had baked the night before. He was found by the EMTs wrapped in a blanket saying, "I'm a burrito." Tin Pan South was this past week here in Nashville. The annual showcase brings songwriters from all across the world to our city. Great, just what Nashville needs, more songwriters. Put that one in there for you, Jake. Taylor Swift was caught holding hands with singer-songwriter Calvin Harris at the Kenny Chesney concert the other night in Nashville. Sources say she's already writing her next love song.
I bet the breakup is coming soon, too.
She does that. Zayn Malik has left One Direction. Aww. Which has all of us normal folk Googling, which one is Zayn Malik? Heck, I had to Google how to say it. Did you all hear the White House hired a new secretary this past week who also happens to be deaf? When interviewed about the president's recent Cuba policy, her response was, "What?" We have a great show for you tonight. Joe Kirk's here with us. We have also Jenny Gill here to perform. Let's get it started. Christian band Casting Crowns released their new album through Cracker Barrel. Go check it out. I've listened to it, and that's some good old-fashioned Christian listening for you right here. All right. So anyway, in 2014, he turned all 4 judges' chairs around on The Voice. Now he's turning heads with his new single, Believe. Please welcome Mr. Joe Kirk. How you doing, Joe?
Good, how are you?
Oh, we're so good, and so good to have you.
Thank
So
you for having
excited to
me.
have you, rather.
I'm excited to be here.
So, let's see. Let's go back to about last year around September, I think.
Yes.
You were on The Voice.
I was.
When did you audition?
I auditioned. My very first open call audition was on February 1st of last year.
February 1st. So it took from then to September for it to air.
It's a pretty long process, but
Okay.
you just got to push
So you
through
get
it.
through every process, and then you're actually on the live audition where they turn the chairs and stuff?
Yes.
Okay. And he made it to that. He made it past that. But you sang Lego House?
Yes.
And all 4 judges turn their chairs. Doesn't happen often. I believe, actually, Adam and Christina turned theirs almost immediately, right?
It was Adam and Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, and
They look the same to me.
I got like 2 lines in, and I looked up, and they were turning, and then I got like really nervous, so I had to look away really fast. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you do when that happens? It's gotta be.
You look away and act like it didn't happen.
Well, that's cool. The thing I always wonder, and I've talked to some people about this, but how do you have to pick on the spot who you're going to go with?
Yeah, they tell you to go in with like an open mind, but everybody has their certain like way of going. They kind of have an idea of what coach they want to have. But,
So yours was Adam?
Mine was Adam to begin with, but I guess Adam and Pharrell really had me like going back and forth, but I stuck with my gut with Adam, just because he told me I was like his little brother, and I have 2 older brothers, Steven and Justin, and they kind of mean a lot to me, so brotherhood is pretty important.
Aww. That's nice. That's nice. I remember that in the video. So why a lot of people coming out of Nashville want to go with Blake Shelton? Why'd you pick Adam?
I picked Adam.
Other than the brother thing.
Yeah, because of my vein of music, the kind of direction I wanted to go and I want to go, I feel like he would have helped me learn who I am as an artist better than Blake would have. Mm-hmm. And so I just kind of listened to what he wanted to do for me, and it sold me, so I went with him.
Cool. Well, and so you went on, you got through the audition process, and then you go on to the battle round. What happens in between there? Do you go through any training, practices? What
you see is really what happened. We had 2 rehearsals with Adam, and one was just with a grand piano and picking out like the song and who was going to sing what part. My battle partner was Alessandra, and
she was amazing.
She was fantastic, and the first one was with just Adam and Stevie Nicks, and
wow, no big deal. Stevie Nicks. Whew.
We went through that, and then that was just piano, and then full band rehearsal was next, and then after that we had about a week to prepare, and me and Alessandra got together a lot, and then we went for our battle round.
Wow, that's cool stuff. All right, so anyway, you made it. You went through the battle round, and you both were amazing, and I think Adam, that was one of the toughest decisions he ever made in his life. But anyway, you're back here in Nashville now. We're glad to have you back here. And you just released your new EP, your new single.
My new single is Believe. It's on iTunes, and me and my brothers co-wrote it. And it was kind of, I just really wanted to start off with something that described me as an artist. So we went with that, and now I'm writing for my EP, and we're going to start recording that in the summertime and get that released.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait. And
I can't wait either.
I'm sure you can go to its Facebook page and all that and find all that stuff. So tell me why you moved from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, like 7 years ago or something?
Yes.
And you moved here. Why'd you move here?
My 2 brothers, Stephen and Justin, my mom had a job at a resort as a singer.
Okay.
And
cool.
My 2 brothers walked into our house and said, "Hey, Mom, we're going to take music a little bit more seriously." And Mom was like, "Oh, okay, what does that mean?" And they said, "We're moving to Nashville." And I don't know how long it was. I want to say a month later, we all kind of picked up our stuff and went with them. And I guess their dreams kind of influenced mine, and we all just kind of want to follow the same dream now.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's cool. So you moved to Nashville. You've been living here. And your mom, congratulations to your mom. She just got married.
She did.
Right? Oh. And she married the very well-known songwriter, Walt Aldridge.
Yes.
What's that like, living with a famous songwriter?
He's amazing. He has so much to teach, but he's really quiet. And if you ask him, he has so much advice to give. And I've learned so much by just watching him. I've been to a few of his shows, and it's crazy. Like, the songs that he's written, I've heard a lot. And I don't know. It's just kind of inspiring because he chased his dreams. And, I mean, me and my brothers are doing the same.
Awesome. Well, it's good to have that experience.
Definitely.
With you. So I think we're going to play a game, right?
Yeah.
Zach's going to take the wheel from here and explain it to us.
So this game is called Did They Really Tweet That? And I'll read a tweet, and if they think it's true, they turn around, they'll have some chairs up here, and if they don't believe it, they stay put. So whoever gets the most right wins.
So we're turning chairs like they do on The Voice?
Yep.
Clever, because he was on The Voice.
I'm going to win.
Are you?
I'm
No,
gonna win.
I don't think so. I think I'm going to win.
We'll see.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Where's our chairs? Here they come. Thank you, Daniel and Molly. Our producer and assistant producer, everyone. All right. I'm afraid I'm going to fall off the stage, dude. Did we have to sign a waiver for this in case we get hurt?
He did. We don't really care about you that much. Okay.
Nice.
So.
If I fall, I'm coming after you.
Go after him.
Okay. First one. Christina Aguilera tweeted, "I don't know what the big deal about Miley Cyrus is, You do you, girl.
True? Oh, dang it.
It is false. 1-0.
I didn't know the answers are out there. All right.
Okay.
All right. I see how it is.
Round 2. Blake Shelton said, I'm so hungover right now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just shaved my reflection and put on
True.
a single sock. Not
I turned
on my
around first.
foot.
I get more points.
Whoa. I just got that. Did anybody hear that? Wow, Blake.
The tweet says, I'm so hungover right now. I just shaved my reflection and put on a single sock. Not on my foot. And it was true. 2-1.
2-1.
Okay. Third round. Adam Levine said, I should get a medal for shielding my team from any contact with Blake Shelton.
You were on his team. False.
It is true. He is delivering.
I'm winning.
Okay, that's not fair. He had an unfair advantage. He knows Adam.
Pharrell said, a true friend walks in when everybody else walks out. A true friend doesn't rub it in when you make a mistake. They rub it out.
Ooh, I want to say that's true. Oh.
They both turned, and it is false.
Wait, I turned back around.
You can't do that.
I did it.
You did.
I did.
All right.
What's
Turn back
the
around.
score? Oh, I got to turn around.
It is
It's like 20-0.
3-1.
I never win these games.
Okay. Amanda Bynes said, the Titanic 100 years ago, wow, global warming could have saved it. Sad to say.
Yeah, she said that.
It is false.
I don't like you. You shook your head, and I went off of what you were doing.
I tricked you.
All right.
Do we have another one?
Yeah.
All right. Last
Still
one.
winning.
I think there's
Just-
2 more.
I have a
Ellen
chance.
DeGeneres
Come
said,
back.
what did the boy octopus say to the girl octopus? Can I hold your hand, 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 hand? And it is true. You are not doing very well.
He tried to trick me there. Did anybody see that? He was like,
Good poker face right there.
clever, clever.
Okay.
I don't like this kid.
Zach Braff said, he's leaving One Direction. That's insane.
Ha!
And it's false.
Shoot.
Ooh,
That would have
I
been
win.
great.
So, like in the battle rounds, can you hold up my hand so I can be the victor?
I'm definitely going to do that. But we have one more.
We have one more.
Not that it matters,
Yeah.
because he is killing you. Okay. The last one says, Jaden Smith said, how can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Who's James? Oh, Jaden Smith. I thought you said James
It's true.
Smith.
And it is 6-2. And he wins. Good work. Good
He
work.
really wanted you to do that. Tonight, ooh, all right. Joe, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for
Y'all
having
can
me.
go check out his single, Believe, on iTunes. And I think he's going to perform for us in a few minutes.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you. You want me to say a heartfelt thank you? A heartfelt thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for making Music City Live happen.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Thanks for donating to our Kickstarter.
Hey, guys, thank you for helping us raise all that money. We really appreciate it.
Thank you everyone for sharing and donating to our Kickstarter to make Music City Live happen.
We just want to say thank you so much for anyone that donated to Music City Live.
Yeah, without you guys, we couldn't have gotten this kicked off, and we just are so appreciative.
Yeah, you guys are awesome, and we really appreciate it, and we hope to give you some awesome content and really get the show going, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
And now Joe Kirk singing Lego House.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces and build a Lego house. If things go wrong, we can knock it down.
My 3 words have 2 meanings. There's one thing on my mind, that it's all for you. And it's dark in a cold December, but I got you to keep me warm. If you're broken, now I'm in jet and keep you sheltered from the storm that's raging on. Now I'm out of touch and I'm out of love. I'll pick you up when you're getting down. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. I'm out of sight and I'm out of mind. I'll do it all for you in time. And out of all these things I've done, I think I love you better now. And I will love you better now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Special treat for you now. Our band leader, Mr. Jake Numar, is going to sing 2 of his songs, and you can also go get his EP on iTunes. I think it's self-titled, so check that out. Jake Numar, everybody.
Thank you, thank you. So I wasn't on The Voice or anything, but I like to write songs. So the song is called Wind Up. Don't know how you did it. You got my full attention, and I don't mind it all, baby. Could have used some anticipation. Got me moving forward, but I don't like direction. You had me understood before you even tried, and that's not allowed. You gotta leave me with something to figure out. You're trying to get a hold of my love. I'm trying to get a hold of myself and keep this train from moving too fast. I can't stop the wheels from running. I wind up wherever you are, hanging on to half of my heart. Baby, I'll pretend that I don't want it, but I can't stop what I see coming. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh. All I've ever wanted was to get you talking and get your name and then get walking. But you wouldn't have it, 'cause every time I reach the door, well, you had me on my feet running back for more. Trying to get a hold of my love, I'm trying to get a hold of myself and keep this train from moving too fast. I can't stop the wheels from running. I wind up wherever you are, hanging on to half of my heart. Baby, I'll pretend that I don't want it, but I can't stop what I see coming. And we could reach every touch, blinded by all of your love, thinking it might be enough. Trying to get a hold of my love, I'm trying to get a hold of myself and keep this train from moving too fast. I can't stop the wheels from running. Wind up wherever you are, hanging on to half of my heart. Baby, I'll pretend that I don't want it, but I can't stop what I see coming. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, as Zachary had mentioned previously, I have some albums for sale out in the lobby after this if you want to check it out. And this is a song off that record, and it's called When September Rains. September rains, I think about the ocean. The sunburned lips, the waves erect your hair. When September rains, I fade to when I'd run 100 miles to see you there. When my heart was able and our love was wild, when the nights were warmer and the days were fly, when you were more beautiful than the Alabama shoreline, and I'd take you by the hand, and I would guide you through the low light. Oh, and know I love you more than I can say, but only when September rains. When September rains, I dream of our revival. A second spark to light a second fire. And on these days I miss the way I missed you and didn't have to try. Oh, when you were more beautiful than the Alabama shoreline, and I'd take you by the hand, and I would guide you through the low light. Oh, yeah. And know I love you more than I can say, but only when September rains. Oh, my heart was able and our love was wild, when the nights were warmer and the days were alive. When you were more beautiful than the Alabama shoreline. Oh, yeah. And I'd take you by the hand, and I would guide you through the low light. Oh, and know I love you more than I can say. Oh, no, I love you more than I can say. Oh, no, I love you more than I can say, but only when September rains.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you. I'm playing at the Bluebird on April 8th, so if y'all want to get tickets, you should come. It's going to be fun. Awesome. Thanks, y'all.
Jake Numar, everybody. Thank you, Jake. We love having him around most of the time. Our next guest has been around Nashville and the music industry for her entire life. She is not one, not two, but 3 award-winning parents and has now begun to pave her own path in the music business. Jenny Gill has performed for audiences across the country with both her dad, Vince Gill, and her stepmother, Amy Grant, and now she's here to perform for us in her hometown. Jenny Gill, everyone.
Thank you, Zach.
I got a feeling
I might be seeing trouble in the back of your eyes. Yeah, I know it's not like you to rock the boat. You try to keep it bottled up inside. Let's get it out in the open, 'cause it's nothing, not one thing to be afraid of. Any pain we'll get through it. We can do it if we lean on love. Tell me what you're feeling. There ain't no good reason to hide behind a little white lie. Yeah, any kind of problem, baby, we can solve them if we bring them out into the light. Let's get it out in the open, 'cause it's nothing, not one thing to be afraid of. Any pain we'll get through it. We can do it if we lean on love. If we lean on love. Love is strong enough to hold us, and good love never gives up. Come on, baby. Let's get it out in the open, 'cause there's nothing, not one thing to be afraid of. Any pain we'll get through it. We can do it if we lean on love. If we lean on love. If we lean on love. Thank you guys so much. Woo! I'm just so happy to be here. This is, I'd never say no to an opportunity to sing, and I don't think I've ever had a crowd clap during one of my songs before. So, hey, first time. That's awesome. Well, I think they're going to let me do one more, if that's all right with you guys. This song idea came to me while I was laying on a beach in Jamaica. I was on my honeymoon. I've been married almost 5 years. Wow, oh my gosh. I'm not wearing my ring because I just had a baby and it doesn't fit on my finger, but it's okay. So it just dawned on me, I need to fit into my ring. My husband was, we were laying out on the beach, and we had just gotten married, and I said, okay, how you feeling? Because we've done it. We have gotten married. This is kind of permanent. Are you okay? How do you feel? He's like, are you kidding me? Look where loving you landed me. And instead of having this, oh, I love you, I just went, oh my God, that's a really great song title. So I'm going to write that. And I did. And this is what happened. Look where loving you landed me, laying beside you underneath this old tree. Got us some blue sky sipping on my ties. Let's take 'em on a stroll down the beach. Come on, baby, dip your toes in with me. Ice cubes melting, we can't stop laughing. Look where loving you landed me. I was a bluebird flying around in circles with my head in the clouds. Then I found you, and I couldn't wait to get my feet on the ground. There's no place I'd rather be, a seaside cabana holding you tenderly, hoping that twilight's taking its sweet time. Look where loving you landed me. I was a bluebird flying I was a bluebird flying around in circles with my head in the clouds. Then I found you and I couldn't wait to get my feet on the ground. Well, look where loving you landed me. I fell in a love that's few and far in between. And I'm safe from alone. It feels good to be home, yeah. Look where loving you landed me, yeah. I'm safe from alone. It feels good to be home. Look where loving you landed me.
Jenny Gill, everybody. Come on over, Jenny. That was awesome. I love that. So you don't get more Music City than Jenny Gill. You grew up here.
I did.
So how many of those songs are going to be on the EP?
I don't think I'm gonna put Whiskey Words, that second song, on my EP, but the first and the last one will be included.
Now the EP is the big thing everybody's wondering about, because you were going to release it, but then you had your son, and so it got kind of delayed.
Yeah, I kind of had to press the pause button there so that I could be figure out how to be a mama. But yeah, I went into the studio with a bunch of songs that I had written, some that I hadn't, and recorded about 10 things, and really loved the experience of getting to do that. I had never really worked on my own solo thing before. I had done plenty of projects singing on other people's records, which I love to do. So this was a fun experiment, and now living with everything, I think that a 5-song EP feels right, and I hope to release it around the fall of this year. Around the fall, there you go. Everybody that's been wondering, around the fall, because that has been a hot topic. Nobody really knew. So there we go. Well, I just want to release it with no big expectations. Anyone who's interested, I want it to be available for them. So awesome. That's good enough for me. Great. Well, you've been doing a lot with Amy Grant. Yes. Anybody ever heard of Amy Grant?
Wait, who's that?
Clever. She's one of the top-selling Christian artists.
Are you a comedian?
No.
He tries to be. Not very good at it.
I think you're good at it. Don't listen to him.
So what's it like going on the tour with somebody like that?
Well, Amy's great. I mean, she's family, first of all, so it's already comfortable out on the road with her. But the band that she's hired, they're so amazing, not only as musicians, but as people. And we just have a blast out there on the road. We all ride on the same bus together, and we just have a good time. Amy's fun. Amy's show is so fun. She lets everybody kind of step out and have a moment. It's not all about her ever. And I love the material. I thought Baby Baby, that was a big song in my childhood. But there was a lot of material that I was unfamiliar with. And it was so much fun getting to learn all that stuff and perform it with her. And it really, in the end, has made me a better singer and performer. And I will always be grateful. How long have you been going out with her? It's been about, I think, almost 5 years I've been a member of her full band. Wow, that's great. Yeah. And I saw, I don't know if you still do this, but you used to do like a Road Diaries thing on YouTube. Funny stuff came out of that. Yeah, I did that, didn't I? I was, yeah, that totally came from being really bored on the road. I mean, there's a lot of downtime when you're out there. I mean, you do the shows at night, but during the day, it's like twiddling your thumbs, and I decided to start recording whatever. And we found I had some funny moments. I think the videos got better as I learned how to edit. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. One of my favorite moments from those episodes was we were in a park riding bikes, and we came across this biker who had a flat tire, and Amy had all these extra parts with her. I don't know how, but she like knew how to change this bike tire. So I'm filming this whole thing go down, and she has this, cartridge that's like filling the tube up, and it's not installed properly. So it kind of comes out the side and starts to blow up like a balloon and explodes. And this poor woman in the park is like freaking out, this team of people. We're all trying to help her, and she's like, please just leave me alone. And my favorite part was it came out who she was, and we invited her to the show, and she totally did not come.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Ooh, wow.
It's a little known fact that Amy Grant actually carries that bike thing around with her everywhere. She just loves changing tires. I don't know what it is about her.
She does. She's like a fix-it kind of a
Not very
person.
good at it, apparently.
I'm telling you, if you're ever stranded on the side of the road
You want
on a
Amy
bike,
Grant?
you'd want Amy Grant to
All right.
drive by.
Well, we'll find out. So you had your son, Wyatt?
I did,
right?
almost 8 months ago.
That's a good name.
That's his last name.
What do you know?
Yep.
Wyatt?
Did you name
Wyatt.
him after him?
I did.
That's
I'm
awesome.
secretly stalking you.
It means little warrior, so, I mean,
Little
he earned
warrior.
it. If it's after me, at least.
Yep, I can see why. That was a joke, not very funny.
Oh.
I tried.
Oh.
They don't pay me the big bucks to tell jokes. Anyway, you just came off the road this past weekend, right?
I did. I did some dates with, my dad invited me out along with Charlie Worsham and Ashley Monroe, and we did 4 shows together.
Wow. Your dad, I don't think I've ever heard of him either. Vince Gill, is that his name?
That is his name.
Is he a magician? That's what the
is.
newsletter said.
He is a magician. No.
Vince Gill's one of the top-selling
musician.
country
Yeah,
artists
that
of
guy.
all times. And Ashley Monroe, he just produced her album.
Yes, he produced her first album from Warner Brothers Records, and her follow-up he also produced, and it's killer.
Her and Charlie Worsham are amazing musicians.
They really are, and they're good people. They write really good songs. I mean, all around, they're so good, and I really, really hope radio embraces them because they really deserve to have their moment.
Yeah. And tell me what the shows are kind of like laid back, and they're like, you all sing each other's stuff, sort of.
Yeah, Dad kind of didn't like the typical format. One artist played 20 minutes, the next played 40, and, he wanted to feel more like family. So we're all up there the whole time, and we learned each other's songs. So I'm singing harmony to Ashley's songs and Charlie's, and they're doing the same for me. And it was really great getting to learn that material. And it was also great to see 2 other kids be equally as scared to play with Dad as I get scared to play for him because he's just so good and he hears everything. Like if you have one note that's slightly wrong, he gives you this look sometimes. Like, I heard that.
Scary.
I saw
it can be, but it's become a joke now. He means it to be funny.
Okay.
But
I watched a video on YouTube, I think, of you guys singing Whenever You Come Around.
Yes.
And I think the sound guy did something wrong, and your dad cussed. He dropped an F-bomb or something.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
He doesn't use that kind of language.
Well, I heard it in the video. Somebody posted it. It was funny. I laughed.
You're gonna have to lead me to this video
I'll
so I
show
can
it to
see
you
it.
after the show. It's funny. Anyway, so you're also a part of Amy's, and I want to get off this topic, but it's so cool.
We can stop talking about it right now if you want.
I think it's great.
Okay.
Amy's on. She does the annual Christmas tour. Amy
Yes,
and your dad.
Amy loves Christmas.
Yeah, and
she's
you've been
the
doing that.
queen of Christmas.
Amy's got Tennessee Christmas, a ton of songs you've heard. It's Amy Grant singing them. Yes. And so what's it like touring on that Christmas tour? Because that's the most anticipated thing of the year for a lot of people.
Well, lucky for me, a lot of the shows this year, as they did last year, are happening in Nashville at the Ryman Auditorium. Last year, we did 6 shows, and they added 2 more. So we'll be doing 8 nights at the Ryman all through the month of December. And Christmas songs are hard. Those parts are hard if you're in background singer world. But it's such a great challenge. And the gal I sing with, Kim Keys, she's a hoot. And we all just have a blast, and we get to drive home at the end of the night. It's so wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah.
No twiddling your thumbs during the day either, like on tour.
No, I'll be changing diapers.
That's always fun. Is your sister singing at all, Karina?
Oh, yes, Karina. She loves music. She'll be a freshman this fall. I cannot even believe that. She made an appearance last year at the Christmas show, and I just love the way she's blossoming. She's got such a great ear. She plays guitar. She plays piano. She loves it so much.
She dances too, right?
Yes.
Amy invited me to one of her dance recitals last year.
She did.
So we
She
went to
did
that.
dancing. She's kind of moved away from that, and she's doing volleyball and lacrosse.
Wow.
Because she's,
She's triple
she's a
threat.
bad
She
you know
can do
what.
everything. Cool. Well, I think we have something we're playing here.
Oh.
Yeah, we have a game.
Zach's going to take this away
There's
again.
an app.
I don't do the game
And I'm
thing.
not sure if you've heard of it. It's called Heads Up.
Okay.
And so we kind of made a homemade version of it. So you're going to grab a note card and put it to your forehead.
Okay.
And then we're both going to try and guess what it is. Well, we're going to try and like act out what it is,
I have
and then
to
you
guess
guess
what
it.
it is.
Yeah.
Think
Are
you
they
can do
hard?
that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
It
guess
should be
we're gonna
pretty
find
easy.
out.
So I go first?
Yes.
Yeah. Should she take a stack and just go through them?
Just pull them from that stack.
give me these.
Pull them.
That'd be fine.
Okay.
These right here.
All right.
I
Cool.
don't know which way is up or which it's going to be upside down.
Do we have time, or is this?
All right. It's a kid's game. What would you say? Should we just
can't
show
see
her?
it. Oh, there it is.
You just want to show her real quick?
You jump. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, leapfrog.
Yeah.
Next.
Ow. That hurt.
Keep going?
Yep.
Keep going.
Okay, here we go.
How long do we have
Do
here?
another one of those. Shoot.
Ooh.
I can't do it.
Ed Sheeran talks this way.
Potatoes.
With hello.
But it's Australian.
Aussie?
Yeah.
No,
He's
no.
British.
Keep going. Up north.
Oh,
no, it's-
geography.
I'm
no.
pretty sure it's
Oh,
west.
please, God.
Potatoes.
Leprechauns.
Irish.
Yeah, there we go.
Whew, is that it?
Yeah, that was it. That was
Oh, God.
difficult.
Is this upside down
Nope,
again?
that's good.
Oh,
I don't even know who this is.
Me neither. I'm still trying.
He's a magician.
To get
David
over
Copperfield?
you. He sings like a girl. He's a country singer.
It's my dad, Vince Gill. Haha, that's funny putting that one
Larry
in there.
Gatlin told me he sings like a girl once. So
He does. He admits he does sing. like a girl.
They're little orange men.
with green hair.
Oompa Loompas?
Yep.
Yes, good job.
Yep.
She's good at this.
I love games.
Oh, you play this with three people, two on each side. Well,
That's
I guess
4
you could play
people.
it with one person.
That's it.
I don't
How
know.
many people
Go
are
ahead.
playing this game?
Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa. Oh, is that a? Are you jumping
Work-
rope?
Yep.
There we go.
Well
that
done.
it?
I think our
that's
time is up on that
All
one.
right, let
okay.
me go. My turn.
How many is that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't when I keep score.
This is like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter.
Go.
All right, ready?
It's upside down.
Okay. Some people dance like this. They're bugs.
Let's start with a.
And they're in these.
Yeah, these are
Ants
what?
in
Yeah.
your pants.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Awesome. Okay, I do
okay,
this
so
all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
take a selfie.
Duck face.
No, what's he
Selfie?
doing?
What? I'm doing it to
gotta
her
do
photo.
it.
Photobomb.
Yeah.
Got it. That was
Did you make
weird.
a-
He like
what
stuck
face
his
did you
tongue out.
make?
It was weird.
It was
He looked like a dead guy.
Cry me
In
a
sync.
river.
Jesse McCartney.
in sync.
Oh,
Bye,
Oh.
bye, bye. And
I need more than that.
Okay.
and what's the other song? Well, he's always on
Something about-
with Jimmy Fallon. He's funny on Saturday Night Live.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
Yes.
what's the thing?
He was in NSYNC.
Bring it on down to
He was in
Somethingville.
NSYNC.
That guy. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, this is just like the potatoes except north.
No. Mm-mm. I
Come
can't
on.
do it.
I don't. Bagpipes.
Oh,
Scotland.
Braveheart.
Scottish accent.
Yes.
You
Well
really
done.
couldn't do a Scottish accent?
I don't even know what it
No.
would be. Bruce Lee was the king of what?
Karate.
Nope.
Taekwondo.
Nope.
It rhymes with some two.
YouTube.
No. Wrong.
His time's running out. Next.
Brain fart. Kung Fu. Duh. Kung
Sorry,
Fu
that
Panda.
was
You could have
terrible.
gone with the panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Is that a...
You really like these.
They have frosting on them?
Cupcakes.
Yep. All right, our time's up.
Who won?
I think she got more right than you did.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got all of hers.
5,
6.
Ah! Congratulations.
Hey, we both won.
It's a team effort.
Work.
Team effort.
Well, Jenny, thank you for coming here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for
It was great.
performing. You've got shows coming up. You're with your dad on Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday the 31st, we'll be at the Ryman, doing the show with Charlie and Ashley. And then Saturday the 4th, I'll be at the Listening Room.
Awesome. Just you.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Can't wait. Excited. Be watching for her EP to come out. She doesn't have a title yet. Maybe go on her Facebook, tell her what she should call it.
Yeah, give me suggestions.
Cool. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you.
Well, that's our show for the evening. I want to give a big thank you to Joe Kirk, Jake Numar and the House Blend. Thank you, guys. And again, Miss Jenny Gill. Thank you all for being here and giving us a great show. That's our time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Music City Live.